Charlotte? Who's your friend?
Please, with the I read that a gang of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising themselves as blood. I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial technology. I'm begging you like the beggiest.
I need you to calm down a little. I admire your but I'm afraid I'm not joking. Funnily enough, but to our surprise, in truth, since we ran that so I knew this.
Uh-oh. She really sounds like she's in... Hey, Charlotte!
Traveler, Paimon, it's you! I was in the area she read an article inspired by she was hoping but unfortunately...
This is a new situation for us. It's such a pity. It seems like...
Wait, Miss Lapine Pauline, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamex, head to the opera at That way, I won't have to repay my debts.
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. Actually, instead of going into the techniques... Okay, well...
Not anymore. I used to be in a... It's not just my savings that are gone. It's my whole... My life is...
Don't despair, Miss Lapine Pauline. This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample, the rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful so your reason... Absolutely. So keep calm.
If this is true, maybe I should...
Come on! Stop daydreaming!
And I can probably speak to some people I know, and there's no time to lose. I need to get to work. Early bird gets the worm.
Can you believe her? She just ran off! Paimon's pretty sure our advice went in one ear.
It's understandable. When inspiration... But don't you worry. Her research has...
It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Charlotte.
Actually... You know what? Why don't you two take this prototype? It takes the right person.
Thanks a lot, Charlotte. What a nice surprise.
You're welcome. The boundaries between... Yes, that's how I'll phrase...
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, we will be playing some beautiful Genshin impacts. Okay, so let's get straight into it. First things first, I think we should try and get our commissions done. We did get that right here. But as any good Genshin player would do, we have to get our commissions done. So let's go do those. We still have 2 left. Let's choose the easiest ones. Catch a restrained light. That seems pretty easy. Man, it's pretty far away. Okay, let's go. How have you guys been enjoying this new ocean? I think it's been looking very well, and Hoyo is doing pretty good with it. Well, let's go. Here we are. The Cascade is going to give me speedless? Well, come on, come on, come on. I think this is supposed to give you speedless, isn't it? Okay, I'm coming at you. Come on, you can't take me out. That's easy. Okay. We get in the mood soon. Start some quests. I have way too many quests to do. If I actually complete these quests, I would definitely get a free 5-star, but I've just been way too lazy to complete them. I really did need to do them. Okay. Once that's done, do you have to do all of these? Like, do you get reward if you do them? No. Oh, I see. Okay. That would be pretty crazy if you could, like, complete only 3 and then complete 4 of those. For the quest ones, that would be pretty good, but nah. Come over here. Talk to the police. Yeah, the colony's car now. Final judgment of the Armani Connie's car now. Okay, here we are at the race. The extension. What's going on? I feel like we're missing something decisive. Taking photos, are we? That's right. This camera is an engine inspiration for my paintings. My name is DeFaris. I am a painter. Most pleased to meet you, and most pleased indeed. Likewise. Now, I would normally treat a newfound friend to coffee, but alas, there is no coffee. Oh shoot, auto thingy. Why don't you take this Fanta? Let us have a toast, and we'll consider ourselves formally acquainted. Have you been to Fontaine before, by the way? I'm a first-time visitor. Then you're in for a good time. Head to the city and see the sights like the waterways stretching out overhead. Then you can head out into the streets and see the intricate machines, even if not all of them have aesthetic value. Well, in the opinion of this humble painter, anyway. And finally, you could sit yourself down at a cafe and appreciate a cup of coffee. Who knows, perhaps someone will come to chat with you while you do so. Still, if the person who comes up to you claims to be from some sort of camera club, then be on your guard for their words of folly. There are those amongst them who are engaged in it in any case. And what are these servants doing exactly? What, you ask? No less than set cultural life in our grand Fontaine on the path to annihilation. Now, this doesn't make sense. Now, this is no more fear-mongering. And you guess what they speak of in this club? If we speak only of pictures, then those taken by cameras are far superior to paintings. I mean, just listen to that. If we only speak pictures nonsense, and it is but nonsense, no matter how loud they proclaim it to be the truth. Is he an anti-YouTuber or something? Any type of YouTuber in Fontaine? What is this guy? Okay, I'll try to get the commission done. Is there actually gonna give me this much text? Is there anything in commission with this much text? Oh jeez, Genshin, can you play off the text? Okay, let's do this. Why? Tell me why. I don't put on autoplay. Why? Okay, here we go. Here's something to fight. Take the required underwater photo underwater. It shall be done. I'm gonna use Wander. I'll switch over to him. Let's see what I get to use. Where is he? I'll just replace him for Sucrose.
What do you...
Let's go complete this commission, baby! Woo! Did they nerf him? I feel like his gliding thing used to be more. Not glide, his little building. Okay, where is it? It's right here. Just back to his house. I have to take a video of this? I mean, a photo? That's not too bad. Mission complete to me, small. Okay, that's the depot of this. We need to farm Geocalypse? I forgot what they're called, but we need to farm for those, because as you can see, I still haven't gained it fully, and I really need to go to the next experience book, because I have a lot. I've been looking for 3 years. I just do not like hunting 3 Geocalypse. So I know basically everything on the next thing should probably be almost filled out, so we definitely need to do that one of these streams. Maybe not this one. I'm just gonna get some story done today. Maybe wish for Ayaka. I love Ayaka. I like Zuma in general. And Zuma is just fun. Now how do I get up here? Come on. Okay, there we go.
Too slow.
I'm here to press. Oh, you got the picture? Yes. Take the picture. Stuff it in your mouth. Give me the Mora. Is there anything you can offer? Oh, what's it say? Back to Sucrose. Now we finished all our dailies.
My experiment.
Let's go. Get this weekly quest done. First, let's return back to Mondstadt. Can you guys return to Mondstadt when you just like to get your commissions, like just to do stuff like craft? Do you just return to Mondstadt for no apparent reason? I do Mondstadt in Tell me in the comments below.
Add Astra.
Hello, Catherine.
Thank you for completing.
Give me the Primo. Do I have enough to wish? What I do? Okay, lucky stream. Streamer's luck. Streamer's luck right here. Okay, I was talking shit. I need a 5-star, man. I haven't gotten a 5-star since Hu Tao. Ah, jeez.
Add Astra at.
Not all done yet? Dang. For 8 hours. Okay, let's move. Okay, I want to do some fighting, but we need to complete some quests so we can level up our Xing Show. Oh, we already have some of this right here. So we can level up our Xing Show so we can take out the Ascension quest. Because I've had the Ascension quest for months now, and I just couldn't complete it because I just have the weakest characters. Let's go to this quest. Is it this? Yes, it is. Fontaine! I still do a TCG as well. I just actually enjoy a TCG. I know a lot of people didn't enjoy TCG. I actually really like it. I think it's a really cool idea. I'm just way too busy trying to get 5 stars and getting freedom gems to focus on playing TCG. It's really fun though. Is this the guy right here? Okay. I think the button has a bunny jump. Okay, hello there.
Welcome to LeShow's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Oh, that's right. That's what it comes.
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some special components lately.
Special components?
One of my new favorite
Sorry,
characters.
could you be more specific?
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used for clockwork toys, but for firearms.
Huh? For firearms? No, we don't sell those sort of things here.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble. We are merely investigating.
Well, to be completely honest, I'm not even sure what kind of components that would entail.
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual rather than on behalf of an organization?
I have.
We have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers who buy in bulk on behalf of their organization.
Is that so? I understand. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're welcome. It's the least.
The least you can do. Now you can do more. To the next one we go. The Big On Workshop. Onward, fellows! Let's go slay us! I'm thinking the next what if. Probably be what if Friend Goku survives, since that's what works in my community post. Pretty good. That should be coming out Friday. There is only like 1 week left in 2023, and I'm really just trying to reach to 500 subscribers, so I'll be posting shorts weekly, just so you guys know.
Oh, hey, Chevrolet. Run out of oil for your musket again?
Hello, Estelle. I want to know if anyone has come to your shop recently to order some firearm components.
Hey, Chevy. Hey, wait. Hey, Estelle, don't talk about that. I was here last night, and I bought some components, and I want to test out my gun kills. Yeah, don't talk about the juries. I mean, Estelle, don't talk about it. No. Keep it a secret. Remember, I gave you all that more. Nope, don't say that the new buff for the Traveler is going to be a gun. Nope, that's a secret.
Is this another case?
Yep.
Let
That's
me
what she
think.
says.
I don't think so. Some people have
out.
requested that I make some prop guns for the
I think she
Fontanalia
said that,
Film
Miss Evans.
Festival,
Hopefully she does.
but I refused all of those requests.
Oh, why's that?
I think it might have been the Archon quest.
Because there's no profit! I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting. I don't have the energy to make some new molds just for the festival.
Then has anybody come specifically looking for mechanical components?
Well,
Actually, you
I
like
usually
this
sell off
bed
my
a lot.
scrap to the Fleuve Cendre. I don't typically give them to one specific person.
I understand. Thanks for your cooperation.
Don't mention it. Always happy to have the Musketeers' patronage.
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh? Are you sure?
You think so, huh?
Huh?
That I grew up in Fleuve Cendre.
What is Red Thunder? I have not explored it into Fontaine. Tell me. Oh, is that the place above ground that Navia lives in? See, I don't know anything about what Fontaine actually looks like. I mean, I know a little bit of what it looks like, but I mean, not like the inner circles and the cities and probably tons of quests it has. Well, actually, I know where all the quests go. They're just here, never to be done. Just to live in there and journey. And we don't even have. I'm gonna die. Oh no. Is there water? There's not, but we survived somehow. We don't even talk about how I have all these quests to complete. And it used to be like that for these two. I actually haven't been keeping up with these because I took a break from Genshin. And now I'm so behind. I just have to be Baiju. Like, what was that? Was that back in Sumeru? Yeah, that was back in Sumeru. Jeez. I remember I was I was waiting so long for Fontaine to come, because the last, like, whatever the last update for Sumeru was, it was so boring. Something was just do. I don't think it was very good characters either, and I just got Hu Tao actually, with the thing before that, and got this crazy thing with her weapon right after too, so. I actually have that record. Tell the guys every time we post a short cut of me getting Hu Tao, because it was actually some really crazy luck. Okay, we are here. Are there multiple people? Wait, how do you grow up here? Like, you just live in the underground? Like, it's kind of weird. I'm not glad there's not too many quests with the underground and Fontaine. One just for story purposes.
What's all this? Some broken planks and barrels, as well as some liquor bottles?
Yes, but have a closer look, Paimon.
Broken liquor bottles, shattered
Even though
places,
somebody has
yeah.
purposefully tried to clean them up. These are obviously marks from musket bullets. In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot. They were using the barrels and bottles for target practice.
I'm not sure, that bottle looks like it
Could
was
it have been
smashed
the
by
killer?
throwing it, but I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. Although many people at Fleuve Cendra own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such lengths to hide markings from practice shots. Anyway, let's go. There might be more to this.
Well, yes, the story is heating up. At last. Get over here. Hello, younglings. Hello. But what is your name? Doesn't say. Okay. Another NPC. Okay, here we have Pelusica. He looks like he's an adventurer. And Sony. Okay. Emerald. That's actually kind of a cool name.
Hello, I'd like to ask some questions.
My name?
I don't know anything.
Don't worry, I'm not here to arrest anybody.
You say that now.
It's the truth. Here, take this as my guarantee.
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
It's called Blind
Seems you're
Insight.
different from the other guards. What do you want to know?
What the heck?
Have you heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Cendra lately?
There's a guy
Anything at all?
barbing people for
Muskets,
information.
huh?
And why do people in Navi
All I know is that
this?
about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud noises at night. So loud that it's been waking me up.
Were they gunshots?
It's another gunshot.
Possibly. It's hard to tell around here. Someone's house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere. It's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming from?
I don't remember clearly.
Is it that you don't remember, or...
You tell me.
Then please, think about...
She's giving her even more.
Oh, okay.
The noises came from the end of the southern waterway.
Why
I came out and had a look for
why are
myself
you
and I wasn't
asking for
sleeping well,
money?
but I didn't dare get too
arrested.
close.
That was
That's all I know.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Thanks for the pat de fruits.
Oh my god. The pot de fig. What happened to the tea? Fruit? Okay.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember? I know how to get people around here to talk.
Ha!
My apologies, I'm all out of sweets. Though I do have some other tempting snacks in my custody. Fries, fried
Ooh,
chicken,
onion
and
rings
even
looking kind of
onion
good
rings.
right now.
But taking care of
I'm
junk food
hungry.
is my
Oh,
responsibility.
it's
You're
delicious.
better off sticking to your normal, nutritious
That's
diet.
actually delicious.
Now then, let's keep
I want to
going.
eat that. Wait, why Genshin make us be able to cook that? I would totally eat my food. If I could cook some onion rings, fries, and chicken nuggets. I would totally do that. Okay, here's the guy. What is his name? T-Rex. T-Rex? I don't know.
It's been a while, Tetro.
Tetro? How? Tetro? How is
Please,
it Tetro?
just get on with your
That must
request.
be a nickname.
I want to know if you've heard anybody talking about muskets lately.
He's like the Luca Fontaine. He even has the red hair.
Information
He's just
isn't
running
free,
the,
you know.
I've
Lion
heard that bandits
family.
have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been affecting the delivery of goods to Poisson.
Poison.
I can allocate some more manpower to help out with that problem. What do you say?
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun. 3 days later, it turned up in the corner here.
What's weird about that? He just forgot where he put it.
This is Fleuve Cendre, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired. We were quite mystified as to what could have happened.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean, a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe. But if that's the case, the culprit really took great care to avoid getting caught.
I didn't say anything about a criminal.
In Fleuve Cendre, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing today. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time he's here, he just orders a drink and sits there with a nasty look in his eye.
So, who was the one who lost?
Don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers. Not to mention...
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Chevres. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the Special Patrol.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please. And I'm afraid I'll be appearing more often due to my work.
Challenge.
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Putting up the status thing right there. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Seems like that's all we'll be able to uncover for today.
I agree,
Paimon feels
Chevres.
like we managed to learn a lot more here than up on the surface.
Agreed,
Yes.
Paimon.
Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to our suspect, then their timeline was probably something like this. A month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once he'd figured out its mechanics, he brought it back. In the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musket and took it to the Fleuve Cendre for target practice. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the murder. Once the deed was done, he left a rainbow rose on the body, just like the scene in the novel.
I would actually read this novel
It
because
all
it sounds
makes sense
really
to
good.
Paimon,
Especially
but
the
we're
Freedom
still no
version.
closer to
I would
figuring out
actually
the
read
killer's
that.
identity.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Cendre. It's said that he was a poor, solitary man. Yeah, that's also something I'm trying to figure out. If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act of vengeance. But according to our he was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him dead. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom? We've thoroughly investigated that possibility. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder, and the staff there have confirmed his account.
Okay, so he has...
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of 6, and all the proper procedures were followed. There are also records of him at an orphanage before then. In the story, the mother of the 2 musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. Of course, he could have changed the children's ages, but I don't want to assume anything without evidence. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Then, what should we do now? We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch the culprit in just a single day. How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
I agree,
Wait,
Jeffrey.
but weren't you saying Intel is like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea just a moment ago? Wouldn't you just miss them if you were to stop looking?
Ah, but the book had more than one
Why
reference
she
to
have
the islands, Paimon.
headphones?
Oh?
I'm confused.
What
Why
else did
she
it
have
say?
headphones?
As long as you spend
On
enough
her,
time sailing through the
Wait,
fog,
wait, she's a
you'll
guard.
eventually come across
But
an
you
island.
listen to music while you're running your 6-mile rap? Not 6-mile run? I can kind of understand that. Dang, that was actually a short quest. Where do you want to go? I need to go Archon first. Okay, where are you? Shingsho? Level up 72. And still not enough field gems to wish. Ayaka. Kaya, my mortal enemy. Okay, let's get this done. When are we going to? The morning? So, should we do some stuff? I think we actually maybe do some stuff till then. I mean, what other quests do I do? I mean, I have a lot of quests, but which one do I do first? I have a lot in scenario. I guess we can work on some of these quests. Let's see, what time is it right now? Oh yeah. So yeah, so right when this is done, we should be able, this should be time. We need to fight some people. I have not been able to use the artifacts for the longest time. This is really the first time. Okay. Field production. Blah blah blah. We understand. I just realized my microphone had not been on for the last couple minutes I've been on, so that sucks. But I'm here now, people. On to the next quest. Pretty easy. Shingsho always reading his book. I wonder if we can see what it is. Okay, we have 3 more. Maybe I'm gonna assume it won't take as long as I thought. So we'll have a little bit of extra time to do some stuff. I'm not reading this. Skip it. Skip it all. Skip it. What's this? Oh. Oh, what? I'm gonna do a scene. That's gonna be really cool. We have 11 days left, so I've got enough time to get all that done. Should really only take a day or two to finish completely everything. Everything's just on these blocks. That's pretty good. I'm gonna just stay here forever. Come on, finish this up already. Okay. We have one more right here.
Huh?
This done real quick. Ah, stick fell off. Okay. Now it's all those done. Now we need to add.
It's filming time again! Our schedule is jam-packed for the next couple of days, too. We've got so many different locations.
Alright, Paimon, continue talking, Paimon.
Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
Okay. Oh. Aw. Of course, I have to complete another mission before I can do that one. Who's Jesse's sister? Let's see.
Well, if it isn't my
Oh,
dear
it's Navia.
partners.
That makes sense.
That voice! It's Navia!
Navia.
I didn't expect to run into you guys here today. Are you headed somewhere?
How about you,
Feel
Navia? Are you still busy rebuilding Poisson?
We've wrapped up most of the rebuilding, but there are still a few things left to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
Stocking up on materials, confirming construction timelines, discussing compensation terms with families affected by the disaster. Between all of that, I've been making a lot of trips between the court and Poisson. Well, though the victims have received relief payments from the court, in my opinion, as the administrators of Poisson, Spina di Rosula should take some responsibility as well. Our financial situation right now isn't the best, so all we've been doing is signing agreements for the damages to be repaid at a later date, though just pieces.
Whoa!
Oh,
I really
you.
don't like
So
this
before
quest.
I came
Come on,
over
let's
this
just see.
time, and then, but after.
That does sound like...
Oh, what?
Let Paimon see! This looks like a... Okay, Paimon...
Come on.
Thank you. I thought that is.
Well, now you know...
Anyway, worst comes to worst.
Ah, so you're going...
Yep, that's. You said you don't have any.
It's a bit sudden.
Then let's go.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I meant our own boat. The Aquabus. Oh, sure. That's.
Let me use some stuff here, like an entire quest. Do I have to do the Aquabelle? Okay, let's go. Let's go. We can do this quest. Let's go over there right now. Even to the sunrise. That actually kind of look like Bumblebee's or Bumblebee's. What is the place in Honkai Star Rail? The snowy planet. Well, still big, very well investigation progress at a steady pace over few days.
Good work, everyone! We're looking to wrap with our 2 main ladies today. I can already smell our success.
Me too.
What do you mean, looking to wrap?
It means finance.
Aren't you the
I am the expert, Paimon.
This
Okay.
upcoming scene is the 2 musketeers'
I'm going to
final
enjoy this.
confrontation with the Baron.
Okay.
There will be quite a bit of action, but no
who
choreography
is
beyond
Baron?
what
Who's
we've already
playing it?
rehearsed. Anyway, get ready. Lights, camera, action!
Now you can yell free to top. I'm not gonna yell.
The
Okay,
view is beautiful
I'll
tonight.
be fine now.
It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain! It's time that you pay for the death of our mother!
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother.
The Baron.
In this world, Mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the others.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So
Yeah,
let's see.
what's the thing about?
What is stronger, Mora and power, or the 2 muskets in your hands?
The 2 muskets in their hands.
Get them!
Wait, at the fight? Oh, let's go! I love Ayaka.
Many of them!
Cookie character.
It'll
Is
be
she
okay.
gonna be
We'll cover
playable?
each other,
I
Iris.
thought she was gonna be Pyro.
And Mother will be watching over us too.
It's actually like a fight scene. This is really cool. Wait, what?
You've lost.
Oh, fuck the state. I thought that's what fucker.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours, and we'll never call that place our home.
Ayaka is doing her
Then
role
tell me.
so well.
What did you do all
The
this
younger sister
for?
is perfect
You
for it.
lost your mother, and will soon kill your father as well. What will you gain in the end, other than sentences for your crimes?
Revenge.
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Oh yeah. Boom! Fire. That's a K6 elimination right there.
It's over.
Finally.
That was good. I wanted to do some screen back and screen forward though. I didn't get to do any.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
This is so good.
Huh? Tulip,
I
look!
made this actual book.
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite.
Oh.
The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
Is that the end? That was good.
Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And we got it in a single take. All right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris. Congratulations, Ayaka and Chevron.
Okay, yeah, that was really good.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
I didn't expect our parts to wrap so quickly.
Yeah.
I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
It was really good though.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say goodbye to the clapperboard either. Filming has really been a lot of fun.
How much do
You
clapperboard
were
people
great too,
money?
Chevres. The way you said, long-awaited justice. It gave Paimon chills.
Awaited justice.
That
They
is
gave me
indeed my
justice.
favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Whoa, Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice
Yeah.
prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Ah, okay.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
I think I need to come with this, don't I? Oh, okay.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great she did.
It
Yeah, she's
seemed
pretty
like
good.
some urgent official business.
Official
Then
business.
perhaps we should thank the stars that we were able to wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Switching around the filming schedule would have been a real pain. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting skills
Wait,
today
we
were
just woke up in the
immaculate as
morning?
always.
And
Are
we're
you sure
done?
you won't consider
Okay.
taking up full-time acting?
Yes,
See,
yes,
I just
take a
happen to
full-time
know this
acting.
great troupe that's still looking for a lead actress.
Do it, Ayaka!
Thank you for your kind words, Director Farina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back home at the
Wait, what's
Yashiro
his
Commission.
name again?
I
Red-
cannot remain in
blonde hair
Fontaine to
boy,
pursue an
yeah.
acting career. Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand. Just let me know if you ever change your mind.
She won't. She's the literal
I
leader of
believe
the
it's also
Yashiro
about time
Commission.
for me to take my leave. But
No!
hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days.
Ayaka! Oh,
Even though my part's wrapped,
oh,
I'd
you're
still like
leaving.
to swing by and help out the crew.
Okay.
See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Yep,
There you
see you
go,
tomorrow.
Tomato.
Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go...
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Yep, but I thought it would happen.
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those small, remote islands of intel.
We ride into battle with me, young ones. Where is it? It's over there. Is it underground? Do I have that? I don't have the teleporting point. Well, I have to. Yeah. Onward! Oh, I should probably change the chapter, but it's fine. We'll just walk over there. Here's my weak stamina. Let's get over there now. Well, at least I'll be able to get this teleporting point. Let's learn how to bunny hop. I'm not sure if it's called bunny hop or is it these things? Jump over and over. I don't know how you do it. Maybe you can't do it on console. We're almost there. Let's move over there and finish this quest once and for all. I'm not sure how to stem this. Let's change back to Wanderer. Forgive me, Sucrose, but what can I get down? Ashes to ash. I love Moe's Wanderer. He's my main until I got Hu-Tao. I think I'm gonna have to do some fighting with this disappearance case. Now, let's get to our strongest team. Okay. I'm approaching it up, so let's be very careful. Imagine that for Rainbow Rose, that'd go perfectly with the story. I was like, wait, is that Rainbow Rose? I'll just be spawning up here though. Run! Ah, yes, I love the sounds of their screams as I murder them. The animals, of course. Moon spells, and those for the nuts. Now we get the top of a whiteboard, dang it! It's fine.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon definitely didn't expect having to float this far after a full day of filming. So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
Indeed.
Affirmative. It wasn't anything conclusive, but it should show us a clear way forward. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
She's a good friend of mine.
Perfumer?
She's lent me her aid
Performer?
several times in the past to resolve
perfumer?
some difficult... After I discovered the rainbow
Is
rose
there a
at the scene of the
perfumer? Is there
murder,
a thing
I
with, like,
sent
a
it to her.
Perfumer?
After all, she's probably the foremost expert on flowers and scents in all of Fontaine.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the trace amounts of soil left on it. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived from a very rare cultivar.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were different varieties of rainbow rose. Paimon just thought they grew everywhere in the wild.
Same.
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different features from those that bloom in the wild. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expertise, we were able to pinpoint the place where it was first picked from.
Oh,
That's
Paimon gets
actually
it now. So
crazy.
whoever first planted that rainbow rose was probably the killer.
Precisely.
Are you
And
sure?
after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past, we discovered that there's only one person in all of Fontaine who could grow and sell this specific cultivar.
Really?
It's the
Wait.
novelist.
Aw, dang it, dude.
Didn't you say he had an alibi?
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't think he was the one who pulled the trigger. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never visited him at his home or never purchased a rainbow rose from his garden.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, we will have to confirm a number.
So you mean
Yes, we're going to pay him a visit.
Okay, let's go. Let's go pay him a visit. But first, let's get this calculating. Are we so fitting with the area they chose? Had rainbow roses. Just be perfect. At this point, how much XP I have for my adventure link? I should probably be at level 60. I have a lot. Okay. Let's move. Here we are. Oh, is this the name? Or is this his house right here? That's not his name.
That
yeah,
should be
it's
his
probably
house.
just his house. Yeah. It's actually
there are
his
so
house.
many Gardamex stationed around the place? That's pretty unusual, right?
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed or disturbed.
So there are a lot of flowers in his garden, but
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has to be a special connection, but
so
just wait here for now. I'd like to...
but they're so far.
Don't forget, Paimon.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Is this its little name? Oh. Okay. Whoa. I get to use the gun? Okay. One down. Wouldn't go. We got it, boys. That was really cool.
All clear. Let's
Cool
go.
little activity.
Wait. Paimon's. Oh,
I'll go knock on the door and make sure...
but can't we?
We still have no evidence that he's the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm talking to him. It'll help the Marachose Phantom confirm Emily's...
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Let's go pick up Theory.
With the
Wait,
wind.
pick up Theory? What? Oh, let's go pick up Flower. I wish they kept the bodies from the ground. The little robots? That'd be a cool little effect. Are these the roses right here? They are. Well, can I pick them up right now? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, let's
Excuse
do
me,
accessory stuff.
Mr. Baptiste. Are you home?
Who could it be at this hour?
Oh, it's you, Officer Shovras.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr. Baptiste?
Oh, is it
I cannot confirm or deny that at this...
So it is then.
Listen, I need you to come with...
Miss Shovras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Okay.
Oh!
Mr. Backlight.
By saving me the trouble...
I will confess, I was the killer.
He was the killer?
He just...
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my
I don't
responsibility
trust
to
him.
inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that everything you say right now will be...
Yes, I am perfectly aware
I think
of that.
he's
I
lying.
must say, I hate this feeling.
Oh? Is it because I confessed?
Both, I suppose.
For the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel, of course. I did it to exact revenge.
Really? Did he actually kill him?
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, I'd have been taken away to the headquarters a long time ago. But that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all,
His
he was
real
the one who
mother?
killed my mother.
Yeah, we're
Your
talking about
mother
his
is still
adopted-
healthy and well.
His adopted parents. What about his, like,
You know, I was
biological
adopted
parents?
as a child. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
referring to my birth mother.
Yeah.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
Yeah, he must have
So,
that there.
your novel, it was like a record of your life?
No, of course not. It was a work of fiction with many embellished parts. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin, an irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
Yeah. Why don't you take him
I
out?
never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything and don't want to shoulder this burden anymore. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it turns out, you are exactly right. I've become overwhelmed by the aftermath of the murder.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful
He's so
for me.
very interesting. He's
I've
a
accepted
sad
that I
actor.
will never be able to avenge my mother alone.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer Shavras, I'm the one who has killed a man.
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity of all of your claims?
Well, I'd like to speak with you privately.
Sure. Why don't we speak privately at the guard's headquarters?
No, it has to be here.
Fine. Let's talk here.
When I said won't be overheard, I would like to speak with you and you alone.
No, he's gonna try and kill her now. That would be really bad. I'm not going.
Thanks.
Let's
I
separate
appreciate
those.
it.
Please stay safe, Chef.
Bro, I did not. I just said nothing. I chose the nothing option.
All right. Let's hear it.
And it, okay. Genshin Impact. Of course
Will you
would do
really
something
believe
like
what I'm
that.
about to say?
Well, that depends on what you're going to tell me.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Then listen closely.
Okay, what is he about to sell? What the? Oh, come on! Hey, do
So
that.
that's how
I
it's all
wanna hear the
connected.
Story.
So, it seems you believe me after all.
Do you want me to go public with this?
No, of course not. At least, not right now.
Then why did you bother telling me?
You've read my work. Even if you were to go public with all of this right now, Pete'd simply deny everything. It's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Even if there might have been a solitary island of truth once upon a time, it has long sunk beneath the waves by now. Justice will never find him.
Not if you don't
We have to
try.
get our revenge.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice for him? I bet he could lead an extremely comfortable life in the fortress of Meripede.
Yeah, because
What are
it's
you
like
trying to
actually
say?
really nice.
I've been observing you from a distance. Your portrayal of the Musketeer was exquisite. Pull the
Wait,
trigger of
how is
justice
he
against him.
here? Wait, how do you know about
Let the villain get what he deserves.
You want me to let you go so you may complete your revenge?
No, Officer Shavras. I know that would be impossible. No. What I'd like is for you to perform the deed on my behalf.
Dang, wait, what? Wait, we can't do that. Why
Oh, Shivra sure is taking her time.
We have two different stories.
What could they be
going at the
talking
same
about
time.
anyway? Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her? Oh, you do have a point. Still, do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And why
Yeah,
the
I'm
novelist
trying to
doesn't
think of
want us
that.
to hear what he's saying to Shivras?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've already sent someone to escort Baptiste back to the headquarters.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of the rich guy?
Yes,
Yeah.
he did. But for now, I have to I'll
Yeah,
probably be
definitely
quite
is.
busy over the next few days, so apologies if you don't see me on set.
All right, Paimon understands if you
Easy
can't tell us
after that.
everything you know. We'll just keep an eye on the Steambird then.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
Some fights finally. Dude, that was a really quick quest. I feel like they're really fast. Very dialogue heavy. And this is pretty fun. I'm trying to get some fights in though. So, I mean, I get this every time, so I guess it's kind of worth it. See if my thing show finally leveled up. I think it said the following morning. Definitely was still unfair, but no, okay. I think it's second to last, yeah. Alright guys, thank
We
you!
haven't seen Shivra since that night at Baptiste's
There's the
place.
gathering spot. Okay guys, thank you
Well, guess
for
there's no point
watching
worrying about
today's
it now. Let's go join up with the others.
stream. We might have a stream later today. But yeah, make sure to subscribe, like the video. It's very, very likely that this stream will be adapted. And then I'll put this stream on my second channel, which is currently called Coffee Plays. So make sure to go check that out as soon as you can. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream, and I'll see you guys later.